What's good, my dudes? My name is Straylot, and welcome back to Fallout 4. You dudes voted. Yes, I left what happens next up to you dudes. So you guys said, don't join the Institute, make enemies with Sean. So that's what we're gonna do. But first, why is he looking at his younger version of himself, the prototype? Anyway, first we're gonna do some crazy shit for Virgil and stuff. And then we'll give him the answer. We're gonna look around, I guess, as well. Brian Virgil personal log. Yeah, let's listen to it.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil.
Is this what he...
This will likely be my last recording.
Voice sounded like...
to shut down the FEV program had repeatedly been denied.
And then they turned him into
We've
Superman.
nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing? He won't see reason.
It does sort of sound like Superman him, but Superman him has a bit deeperness to it, but otherwise it does sound pretty much the same.
No one should find this after I'm gone. Know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. You
Okay.
understand? Make sure the whole program is shut down.
Okay.
If not for good, then at least for years to come.
Cool, man.
After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal.
Yep.
Treason, he'll probably call it. So,
I'm leaving.
I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done. The lives we've taken. If there is a God.
So the Institute is bad.
Mercy on us all.
So are they their asses? Okay, it's this. Okay, I must do this. Message, initiate. Read, Patriots, reply. What's the message from Tom? Oh, it's Tinker Tom. The big D to manage tutorial be included, so here it is. Oh, Desdemona. Plug this into any institute, copy the message. Long version pages to say a shortcut of evil was a bitch and off and there were gift wrap message straight to Patriot. You're going to the belly of the beast head. Don't trust anything. Tinker Tom out. Yeah, I don't trust anything. Meet at the Advanced Systems Maintenance Room. Ah, here's the main. Hey, what's up?
So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you
Liam
do that?
Burnett.
I wasn't sure
awesome.
anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity.
That's
You know,
because I'm
the
awesome.
encryption algorithm.
It's Tinker Tom. Tom cracked it.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your
He
encryption.
must have had some serious hardware to pull that off.
Wow.
Your message was only one word.
Friend.
What did
What do you mean by that? Both help since. What do you think? Railroad looking for Patriot.
The railroad sent me to look for someone they call Patriot. That's you.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad. And they gave me a code name too? I kept
That's
sending
right.
synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
Why help since? Downplay the railroad. You saved them. No, I'm not gonna down.
You
Play.
saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you
Is
in
he
the
a
picture,
synth?
I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths. At once.
Okay.
Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now.
Why don't you talk about something else
My
right
father
now?
thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense. I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. That doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try that. You know?
So what's the mission, man? It was a weird dude. He was talking to the wall for a sec. Don't know what that was all about.
Good. He's here. C-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's
Yes,
okay,
I do.
C1. He's a friend. He's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. How do I know we can trust you?
Because I'm fighting for you. You don't. Two-way street. Who are you?
Because the members of the railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
I thought only Mr. Benet cared. But your friends actually fight for us?
That's what the railroad does, C1. He's from the surface.
I've never met another human willing to help. But, sir, we must make this quick.
Right now, How many synths want to escape, C1?
The ones I know for certain.
13.
That'll take
So the synths
forever.
actually hated here then.
Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people.
Sorry.
But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no
Nicely.
good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
Not the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Dope. Alright, what now, buddy? What's my mission?
Liam,
Just a few high security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing
Let's
to help,
do it.
right? I can't do this alone.
Yes, of course. Let's do
I'll
it.
help you.
Our
Let's do
core
it.
security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The
Okay.
original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some
Fantastic.
persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you
Shit.
could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
I'm from pre-war. I
I'll
could.
find it for you.
That's great.
So Institute still uses
Unfortunately,
old
the
computer
obvious place
profiles
to look
from
won't
before
work.
the nukes
The
dropped.
CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
Alright. So I'm not gonna tell him that I'm against the Institute just yet. Because, you know, I need to, how do I get back inside here, you know what I mean?
About this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project, really. There are issues to be solved, of course, but we've made remarkable progress.
It's an abomination. Strange choice. Why you? He's impressive. Yeah, let's butter him up a little bit.
He's definitely impressive.
Yes, it's pushed our technology to the limit. We've gained some valuable insights in terms of both hardware and software. I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. You'll have an opportunity to interact with him further. But I'll admit I'm curious. As a parent looking for a child, looking for the younger version of me, what do you think? Do you think you could love him? Like you would a real boy?
Don't know anymore. Never. Love a synth. I found the real
I
you.
don't need a synth. I found the real Sean.
Yes, but not the Sean you were looking for. In some ways, the synth is far closer to what you expected.
You're still my
I
son,
wouldn't claim
though.
to know everything you're feeling, but if in some small way the boy's presence can help, I hope you'll keep an open mind.
You'll achieve great things here.
Doc.
We
You weren't
all
kidding.
do.
You really are here.
Yeah,
All right.
do you know who I am?
I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When
So
Father
can you
told
make
us
me-
about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think
I know,
most people
right?
would have just given up.
So he
If you don't
told you
mind
I'm
my
his
asking,
father.
What was it that kept you going all that time?
Avenge my wife, find my son. Well, at this point it is more avenge the wife,
I
but
just wanted to find
I
my
already
son
did
and
avenge
keep
the
him
wife,
safe.
though.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you
He's
a quick
older than
rundown
I
of
am.
the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of
Okay.
the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this.
That's
There's a lot of
nice.
machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters.
That's
the work we
pretty
do
interesting.
might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as
Sorry, I
important.
burped a
So,
little.
now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Can't say.
I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you touch. Sensitive equipment here. not like topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Cool, man. Division, your power needs. Who built all this? Good for now.
I'd like to know about the people in your division.
Of course. Dr. Lawrence Higgs is our mechanical engineer. He oversees the major life support and security systems. Power distribution is Dr. Evan Watson's area of expertise.
Oh,
and
yes.
Dr. Newton Oberly is in charge of
I
food
saw him.
and housing. He coordinates with bioscience to ensure that our meals are balanced for optimal nutrition. We also make use of a number of synth units for low-priority maintenance and labor.
That's slavery. He's stupid. Because you don't pay them, do you?
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can
Authorized personnel only, but then I can go through.
Between us,
Excuse me.
Hey, Justin Ayo.
Here you are. Justin
Yes,
Ayo,
I'm older than
Director
you,
of the Synth Retention Bureau.
actually.
I'll be upfront with you.
Okay.
We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future.
Damn
Despite
it.
your relation to father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity.
That's fine. There's always that one person who's a complete Oh, sorry.
So, here you are.
Yes.
Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention.
Didn't realize they would
I'll be
cancel
upfront
it.
with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future.
Yes, I'm
Despite
aware.
your relation to father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity.
That's
I'm sure
fine.
you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Oh, I would be. No
No
issues.
problems here.
Good to hear. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the synth retention bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
That's why he doesn't trust me. Synth escapes, let them go. Secret police, best for everyone. Secret police.
So basically, you're the secret police.
Secret police? If that's a pre-war reference, then I'm afraid it's lost.
It is a pre-war
Our main
reference.
instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They're
I
highly
see.
self-sufficient.
I met
trained in
one, yeah.
combat, infiltration, and tracking.
And I killed
In
it.
a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know
Fantastic.
all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact,
Yes.
I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
Oh, so he can work on that floor. It was useless. Combat experience. Doesn't matter. Go lucky. Combat
I'm no
experience.
stranger to combat.
As I
Even
say.
so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'm good for
I'm good
now.
Thanks.
Very well.
What's up? I don't care if you're busy.
The
Sir?
latest synth generation is just amazing. Those
Yeah?
guys in robotics are working miracles.
Hi, Doc.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr.
Is it?
Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division.
You make all the
I
food,
can't wait
huh?
for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
You look like you're lying. Ilse, interested.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As
Okay.
the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our
Okay.
most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've
So,
even started to explore the idea of
make
synthetic
drugs.
animal life.
Can I
You
get
probably
some?
saw the gorillas. They're really
Yes.
just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Oh, so it used to be like, whoa, we're making gorillas. Now it's like, it's just for fun. Gorillas, that's amazing.
Seems
Sure.
like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome.
Really,
I'm
even
sure
death?
I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll
Everyone's
join us?
asking this. Would I fit in?
I'm an outsider. Would there even be a place for me here?
Even if science isn't your passion, there are plenty of ways to contribute. Our project
Yeah, my passion is combat. I was in the military.
Work on the surface to observe and gather information.
That's kind of
From what
boring.
I've heard, you are both fearless and resourceful. I think you'd be ideal for that kind of role. In any
This
case,
is very kiss
I
my
imagine you'll
ass
want
just to get me to
continue
join.
looking
Otherwise, I join, they'd probably
Or
be
if
full
you
of shit
prefer,
to me.
I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
I'm good for
I'm
now,
good for
buddy.
now. Thanks.
Take care then.
What's this? Let's just take that for now. Madison Lee.
Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then.
Yes, that's me.
Yes, I know who you are.
Isn't she from Fallout 3? Hold on.
We all do.
Dude, it's the same one. I don't know why. It's just the name is so familiar. And then I guess the face isn't exactly the same, but I don't know. Also the voice, I think it's the same voice. But dude, this is the doctor from Fallout 3 that was into the dad. You know, and then when the dad dies, it's all like, but she worked for the brother still. I guess the Institute found out about it and recruited her. Or she just left because, you know, after James died, I think James is the dad's name, but after he died, I guess she felt there's nothing left for her, so she probably just, for some reason, decided to come here, to Boston. I don't know how she made it through, because the Capital Wasteland is, like, the most dangerous place. Like, Fallout 3, for me, is still the scariest Fallout game. Like, that game's actually scary. Fallout 4 and New Vegas aren't really scary. They feel like whatever, but Fallout 3 actually feels post-apocalyptic. I don't know, the atmosphere is just hectic and hardcore. I guess she left the Brotherhood of Steel.
I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here. I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Damn, little does my character know that I know her. And little does she know that I know her from Fallout 3, playing as the Lone Wanderer. You know, now I'm the sole survivor. That's so interesting. Holy damn, this is... Whew. I also read now that there's also 2 other characters from Fallout 3 that's in this game. And then, what's his name? I was about to say Boone. The guy who wears the shades. Oh, I forgot to wear the shades in this episode, damn it. But the guy who... Deacon, I think his name is. He also references New Vegas. What work? Don't want me here. I won't get in your way. She's still insulting as ever.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Well, seems don't want it. Thank you. Imagine I said don't want it. She'd be like, what?
Given
You
that
piece
the
of
relay
shit.
is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you.
Oh.
Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
So if I betray, I'm more about the good for now. Everything okay?
Okay, Dr. Lee. You seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are... It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't socialize much. I prefer to focus
Because you're
on
still
my
sad about the dad dying? Is it because of that? Why did she end up even coming here? I guess she heard about the incident, that's why she came. I don't know. Anyway, dudes, I've been recording for an hour, so I'm going to end this episode now. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, comment down below your favorite moment, subscribe if you're new, maybe share it with a friend, maybe they'll enjoy it too. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten to vote. Once I do this undercover shit, we are going to betray the Institute, even though it keeps pressing me on to join them for some reason. Anyway, check it there, dudes. Head smash. I'm trying to catch it. He's trying to do that to me. Well, maybe I can give you a broken bottle. So you take a broken bottle? I get, because that's inappropriate.